Brewery with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, and
Jacob, the love of malts.
Today we're down in the bar in the basement. I haven't done a review here for so long because the lighting condition has been off and all, and the lighting is actually slightly better without the lights here turned on, but it's so more bar-like when they're turned on, so we just had to turn them on. So yeah, we thought we'd do a review down here because yeah, it's been so long. Yeah. This was actually the first review Jacob was down here in the bar.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so that's like 6 months ago or something.
Yeah, if you could.
So first time Jacob joined in the club.
About 6 months ago, yeah, it is.
Yeah, Jacob brought the beer today, so thanks for the beer, Jacob.
No problem.
And it's gonna be from a local brewery. It's gonna be from the Thisted Bryghus. It's gonna be their Black Ale, which is their Black IPA. It's actually in the running for the best beer of Denmark 2010. It's on 8.2% alcohol, and Black IPA is a kind of a new style, quite popular currently. And it says here on the back, Black Ale. The old brewmaster has used an older method with heated lava rocks for his last top fermented beer. Seems like all the specialty beers from Thisted is brewed with lava rocks. It's quite, that's like their trademark. It says the rocks are lowered into the wort, and there's created a caramel layer around the rocks, which is then put in the fermentation tanks. The caramel is released to the beer and during the long cold secondary fermentation, and the method gives, along with an explosion of hop nuances, a very special aromatic characterization or characteristica for the beer. That's the info. We're using these 33 centiliter small Guinness tulip glasses because I've not used them in the show really, and I thought we should, just for kicks. So let's check out the color on this. It's actually pitch black. You get a slight amount of reddish notes in the bottom of the glass. If you look at it, kind of, if it's poured like this, it kind of looks like Guinness, just without the extremely creamy head.
Yeah, and the creamy sides.
Yes, but it's yeah, black color, small, pinky head, because there isn't really room for the head in the small glass of like a roasted looking espresso color. But let's check out the aroma, because there's definitely some hops in there.
Yeah, definitely.
The caramel definitely shines through. It's like a citrusy aroma from the hops, mixed with like caramel and roasted malt.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell as hop forward as have you had the beer here, Black Cat?
No, no.
That's really hop forward. That's a Black IPA on 4%, only hop with Nelson Sauvin, and that's just amazing. This is 8.2, and that one's got a bigger aroma than this, but it smells really good still. A lot of citrus. Really, actually fairly hoppy. Yeah. It is a Black IPA, so fairly hoppy with the citric notes. It's mostly citrus, maybe a grassy hop.
Yeah, grassy notes, yeah.
And then roasted malt, maybe a slight amount of coffee. And you got beer on your hands again. That's Jacob's trademark. Should we check it out?
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
It's very hoppy.
Yeah, the hops is the first two.
I'd say the mouthfeel is like a medium body to it. Mouthfeel though, yeah, the body is medium. The mouthfeel,
it's a little dry.
Quite dry, I think. It's on the part. It's like a sharp dryness.
Yeah.
To it, definitely. It's like a very fresh hoppy taste, fresh squeezed hop juice kind of.
Yeah.
What do you get?
There's this licorice, citrusy licorice, and a little amount of chocolate.
Yeah, slight amount. I get actually more of the licorice though than the chocolate. I do get a slight hint of coffee as well. Yeah. But the most dominant thing is like a sharp dryness from the hops along with the citrus and grapefruit.
Yeah.
I think. It's very good. This is actually probably along with Limfjordspot my two favorite beers from the brewery.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's quite fun because they can brew such great brew as this Black Ale here, and the Limfjordspot and the Honkedal, but then they also have such bondage brews like their Pilsners and all.
Yeah.
I mean, they should brew more beer like this, which is way better.
And to the price, it's just
extreme
with the pricing of this.
That's amazing.
I say this is the best beer for the price in Denmark.
It's 11 kronas, which is $2 for a beer that's this good. I mean, it's crazy. And it's the same with the Limfjordspot. It's the same price. It's just so great beers for a cheap amount of money.
It's actually cheaper than the Kurt Kaiser.
The really bad Kurt Kaiser that's just been released, reviewed. This is cheaper than that, and this is 100 times better. I mean, that's just crazy. But that's one thing I gotta respect about Thisted. They make cheap beer that tastes really good.
Yeah.
At least some of it. Some of the pilsners are quite boring, but I mean, the series they do where they use lava rocks during the fermentation turns out really great, and I think that's kind of their trademark. It's really drinkable. You don't taste the 8.2% alcohol at all. The hops are pretty straightforward. This is definitely worth checking out if you get Thisted beers. Rating wise for this, I'm actually gonna go 90. I think it's really good. Super hoppy, super drinkable, and for that insanely cheap price, it's gotta have I gotta give it a 90. It's like the best cheap beer you can get in Denmark.
I'm landing at 90.
Or one of them.
Yeah, I'm landing at a 93. As you said, it's so cheap. It's just mind blowing. It's just to the price. And I would hold it against anybody. It's the best beer in Denmark to the price. You can't beat it.
If you have the price range 11-12 kroners, you can't beat this. I'll agree with that. Maybe the Limfjordspot, because that's the same price, but that depends. If you prefer hoppy beers, you would like this. If you prefer really huge porter stout type beers, you prefer the Limfjordspot. So we're kind of rambling here now. So and a 90 from me for the Thisted Black Ale, and a 92 from Jakob. Great brew, definitely check it out if you get Thisted's beers. I'm not sure if you do, but I know you get because I saw you got the Limfjordspot in your tour of your beer store, so you'll have to review that. But guys, as always, remember to comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. And we're gonna say cheers.
Cheers.
Let's get a proper cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, we can't with these small glasses. But we're gonna see you in another.
We'll review.
Cheers.